go. Early in the morning. It is 6 o'clock. The ship was a little late, I guess, getting in, but we have our tickets and we are getting on board. Lots of people. It's very busy. Beautiful sunrise. Amazing. You probably see the color of my face.
Sudah naik, suruh kasih tahu.
Nasi bambu ikan. Nasi ikan, nasi ayam.
Only the finest. We have no sponsors. This is how we roll.
Thank you.
The moment of truth.
This is your room.
Oh, apple.
Ooh.
It's a lot nicer than the last one. And does this look outside? Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Wow. That's
Feel
not
like
bad.
a Titanic. Is it Titanic here?
It's the Titanic. So I'm going to show you guys our little cabin, but this is amazing. I'm really happy with this because we've taken a bunch of these ships and we've had rooms, and the rooms are kind of crappy. And cigarette smoke is blowing in because everybody here in Indonesia smokes. It's hard to escape if you're not a smoker like us. But anyway, this is really cool. This is you can take your mask off, Apple.
Oh, sorry.
I don't have COVID. We just got tested yesterday. And here we have a window to the outside, and we also have our own restroom.
Show you.
Here it is.
Ta-da.
Wow, and a shower also. And it's nothing fancy, but on all the ships so far, we have to go line up to use the restrooms, and they're all dirty and pretty gnarly. So anyway, this is cool. I was not expecting this at all. This is going to be very comfortable. The air is clean. There's no cigarette smoke. The AC is working. We have a TV, although I have no idea if that's going to be working during our trip or if there's anything worthy to see on there, but I don't know. Maybe I can mirror, connect something to the phone. I'm not sure.
Do you think you
So we'll
can
see.
do that?
Maybe I can review some of my video footage so far on this trip on the TV. Maybe. I have no idea. Anyway, you guys, that's what's going on. 30 hours on this ship. We're leaving in 1 hour. See you later. In case you are curious, this is not Disney cruises on the way to Atlantis. This is something else. My diet is completely destroyed, but to be honest with you guys, on this trip, I have been eating actually very little. We've gone like larger amount of times in between meals. It's just the way it is here. But anyway, this is how we're eating. This is horrible for diet. We have instant noodles, we have fried chicken, but I'm going to peel all that fried nonsense off, and all of our snacks and water and all that, and there's even some type of bread here. So you gotta eat, right? But this is so far backwards from the way that I would normally eat. But it is what it is. Gotta survive. So anyway, that's it. Stopped here in Babang, and they are picking up and dropping off passengers and cargo and everything else, and now we are headed to Sorong. I believe it is now 2 p.m. and we are supposed to arrive approximately 2 or 3 in the morning in Sorong, but we can go back to that nice air-conditioned room and sleep and relax or whatever. We wanted to come out and check it out and get some fresh air. And it's beautiful. It looks like a beautiful place. I've never been here before. We weren't here long enough for us to get off the boat, off the ship. So we're only able to look. So anyway, onward to the next destination.
Segera mendekati tangga turun. Tangga turun berada di dek keempat depan dan dek keempat belakang sebelah kanan. Terima kasih atas perhatiannya.
That guy is sick. Oh, going one more. Thank you. One more. You wanna go first, or you want me to go first? Are you okay? Okay, this way. Oh my gosh! Baby, I can manage this one. No, it's heavy. Step. I think we made it. I think we made it out of the boat. Oh my gosh.
I was ready to punch that one guy in the face.
Oh no.
That guy was like pushing me, and then we got to like 10 more feet, and then he just stopped and put his back against the wall.
Wow.
I don't know if he was trying to grab something out of his backpack or what.
I don't have anything.
Welcome to Sorong. Crazy. We have made it from the ship. We are in Sorong at our first hotel. This is the Kiryat Hotel. Some of you might be curious, so just gonna give you guys a quick look at our basic hotel. But it is actually quite nice by Sorong standards. And the bathroom is here. Pretty big actually. So that is it. We are going to, they actually said we could have breakfast this morning, even though that it's 6 in the morning. So we're gonna have breakfast, and then our friends are picking us up about 10 or 11 o'clock. And I think we are headed to the Sorong Nature Park, where we are going to meet with a bunch of reptile hobbyists there. Maybe do some presentation, even though I don't have any presentation prepared, but it was sort of spoken to me like that. So I'm not really sure. But we will bring you guys along with us, and that is it. We are finally in Papua and on to the next adventure. Stopping for a little lunch before we do our afternoon and evening thing here. We're going to meet a guide actually, so.
Some food.
Is that him? Apple, can you hold the camera? Okay. Hello. Good afternoon. Dan. My name's Dan. And this is my wife, Apple. Yes. Green stuff.
Bean sprouts and morning glory. And then I take omelet. Then I take this fish. Okay, is it for you? You want it?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay. Maybe one more.
You want more? One more. You want any more meats, like any tuna, anything?
No, I think that's good.
Do you want some of these?
Yeah, I'll take one of those. From the bottom. From the bottom.
This one?
Yeah.
Anything else, baby?
No, that's it.
Okay.
That's already in the table. Langsung ke pos.
Check those.
Ini yang bibir besok.
So we are currently at the Sorong Nature Park. They have a little orientation center, and Apple and I right now are high on bee pollen and honey from those little stingless bees that turns out that they do sting, but it doesn't really hurt that bad, but kind of surprising. But anyway, they have like a preserve here. It's actually a really big area. They have lots of rare trees and all kinds of stuff, lots of different endemics. And we are going to just kind of take a little stroll through here. I don't think we're going to get too hardcore, but we brought our tools and we have the cameras, and we're going to kind of check this out. We are also meeting later, I believe, some of our fans of this channel that are local here to Sorong. I've met some of them before. I've kept in contact with a couple of them, and I believe a few of them are going to show up this evening, and we're just going to have a little chat, I guess. I'm not sure. But that is what's going on, you guys. We are finally in West Papua, in Sorong, and see what's going on now and this afternoon and evening, and we'll see what we can find. So we are slowly meeting members of the group. Do you know how many of your group can come tonight? How many?
Members.
Yeah.
29.
How many that can come today?
Yang come here.
Yeah.
Maybe 10.
Oh, maybe 10.
Maybe.
Oh, that's pretty good. Maybe. Okay, good. So let me explain, you guys. Here's the deal on those birds, and there's more animals beyond that. They were caught illegally trying to be smuggled out of Papua about 1 month ago by ship. And so they're actually preparing tomorrow. They're going to have some government officials here, and they are going to release those birds back into the jungle. It's going to be government officials and different people making an appearance, and they're going to do like the grand release. So they're going to do a big release tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to happen while we're still here. At 1 o'clock, we are getting in our car and we're headed out to a remote village for a couple nights to do some homestay and do some jungle stuff. Pretty wild stuff, you guys, but anyway, those animals are going back into the wild. They spent 4 weeks here being kind of like rehabilitated or whatever, and they look like they're ready to go, a little stressed out, but tomorrow is their big day. And that is what's happening.